Hey everybody, it's George Carroll. Welcome to video number 3 of 6, and in this video we're going to be talking about the bridge process and your process of transformation. So real quickly, in video number 1 we talked about how important it is to have a target audience and then begin to develop content, develop core messaging around your target audience so that you can pierce through the noise and directly connect with those people who are in your target audience. Video number 2 we talked about creating content, valuable content consistently through the different vehicles that are out there so that your target audience is consistently hearing your message and your content. And also your free offer. How do you develop a free offer or multiple free offers so that you're giving people value up front? In exchange, they're giving you maybe their contact information, their email address, maybe their phone number, their name, maybe their mailing address. And that's when you start to begin to build the relationship. And over the course of time, adding value, delivering content consistently, eventually you make an offer and they step in and they become a paying client. And in video number 3, we're talking about the bridge process and your process of transformation. So let me ask you a question. Let's say you and I are sitting and we're having a conversation, we're on the phone maybe, and I'm interested in working with you, and you're sitting there and you're taking me through that conversation, that 30-minute, 45-minute conversation of becoming from potential client to paying client. How do you facilitate that conversation so that I feel the need to work with you? What problems will you be helping me solve in my world that would allow me to take my credit card out or pay you through a check in the mail or however you get paid? And you do got to set up those payment processes. PayPal.com is a great and very well trusted payment solution if you don't already have one in place for online stuff. And obviously you can take checks and cash in person, things like that. And so you want to set up that bridge process where you're moving people through that conversation of, well, what is it that you have that I need? What problems or challenges will you be solving that is worth me spending and investing my money with you? And then also, what process are you going to take me through? What does that look like? Is it a 3-month process? Is it a 6-month process? And if it is a 6-month process, what are those steps look like? How often are we going to meet? How much access do I get to you? Do I get any bonus materials? So all of that, this is the bridge process. We're going to help you create that in the Business School for Change Agents 2015 fall semester. And then, we're going to take a look at how do we piece together all of that so that the process is in place and that every single potential client who wants to have an exploratory session or an introductory session with you, you then walk them through that process in their own unique way so that they get, hey, I'm falling short here in this area of my life, and I know that you can support me. So, for example, recently, you probably already know, but I joined James Malinchak's VIP Mastermind, and it's a mastermind that's $13,000 plus a year. And I get to shorten the learning curve of growing my speaking business. And his model is all about how do you become a big money speaker. And so I obviously want to make a lot of money sharing my message with the world, and I'm guessing you do too. And he's somebody that I know, watching him over the last couple of years, first I started getting on his email list. And then I bought one of his, online courses that I have over here. And then I went to his live seminar and experienced him. Then I went to another live boot camp and experienced him. And I said, okay, it's time. That was a 2-year process before I finally said, yes, I'm going to sign up for your mastermind. And since signing up with him, my business, my speaking business in itself has, let's just say it's exploded pretty powerfully. And so that's what you can do. You can shorten the learning curve by working with somebody who's experiencing some of the results that you want to achieve in your business. So in this third video and in this third module of Business School for Change Agents 2015 fall semester, you're going to be learning the bridge process of how do you take an audience member or somebody you just meet on social media or somebody you just meet networking and walk them through the steps and walk them through the conversation and facilitate through their own internal junk to help them become a paying client. And that's the thing that I think most change agents are missing inside of those intro sessions is how do you facilitate that conversation, because their stuff is going to come up. Their money limitations are going to come up. Their self-worth limitations are going to come up. So much of their stuff will come up, and it's your job as a change agent to facilitate them through that conversation so they then choose to pay you for your valuable one-on-one mentorship. So hopefully that helps. Video number 4 will be coming very soon. And if you haven't registered for Business School for Change Agents 2015 fall semester yet, there's still one, I think 1 or 2 days left depending on when you're watching this. July 31st is the last day for the early bird special, and then the price spikes up by $1,000. So you can save $1,000 by registering before the end of July 31st and join the rest of us right now. I think there's 13 or 14 of us who are going to be on this journey together for 6 months, and you could be one of them. We would love to have you. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Click the link below if you want to learn more about Business School for Change Agents and if it's right for you. And I look forward to seeing you on video number 4. So keep an eye out for that one. Take good care.